Hi, it's Frank.delrio here with Century 21, and welcome back to my blog. Today I want to talk to you about something pretty interesting. I keep hearing from a number of potential sellers in the marketplace, either by phone, via email, or even when I'm out in person. They all want to know the same thing. What do I do with my home? Do I sell it right now? Do I hold on to it? Do I wait? When's the best time to sell? What's going on with the market, Frank? And so I thought today I'd address that question here on the blog. And here's what's going on virtually. I know you get one perspective from the news and from the paper. They're typically talking on a nationwide level or a statewide level. And what's going on in our local market is actually pretty incredible. We have such a tremendously low inventory right now. I mean, we're close to a 2.5 month supply of homes on the market. Now, to give you a perspective, last year around this time, we had close to an 8-month supply of homes. So the inventory is way down right now. Now, what does that mean for you if you're a seller, right? It means less competition and ultimately more buyers looking at your home, more buyers making bids on your home, right? We do a market snapshot report for our clients. We send them virtually the trends and kind of a pulse of the market, showing their specific city and what's going on in it. Because one of my jobs is to maximize the results for my clients. And so I've always tracked to see when a home has the least amount of competition. Because, the more choices that a buyer has, really, 10 homes on the market for every one buyer out there is not as good from a seller's perspective if there was only 5 homes on the market for every one buyer, right? And so right now, there are very few homes for sale. At the same time, there's a large number of buyers that are on the market right now buying homes. I'm not talking about the looky-loos. I'm not talking about the tire kickers just out there wasting time. I'm talking about what we're seeing and experiencing right now firsthand is motivated buyers. They're writing offers, they're being aggressive, and they're getting these homes off the market fast. In fact, we had, in some cases, just a month and a half ago, really, we had multiple offer situations for our buyers where our own personal buyers didn't take our advice, and instead of putting their best foot forward with their offer, they missed out on a property because they wanted to kind of lowball and see what would happen there. There's multiple offers on properties. That's tough to really take advantage of with lowball offers. So it's a hot time right now. If you're thinking about putting your home on the market as a seller, you don't want to miss out. Because to give you another example, last month we had 3 of our own listings that we sold. They had 2 and 3 offers on them. So it was a real exciting time for those sellers. So think about this. If you're a seller right now and you have the least amount of competition as a buyer, buyers are taking advantage of the market, the interest rates, and they're buying homes and the loans that are out there available to them because they're incredibly low right now. On a larger scale, we're seeing that the buyers are finally getting that. It's really sinking in right here that now is the best time to get in, buy a property, lock that 30-year fixed, 3.75, 4% interest rate in for the course of 30 years. They're taking advantage of that right now, and it's really helping out our marketplace. So take the time, if you're a seller, and really look at your situation. For what it's worth, let's connect. Maybe you and I will set a time, we'll sit down, we'll see if right now is a good time for you to sell, or maybe it's, maybe you sit the market out a little bit more, you wait a little bit longer before you do anything with your home. Either way, here's the thing, when we get together, my intention is to provide you with the best information so you can make the best decision for you and your family. My intention, and ultimately get your home sold. My intention is never to talk you into doing anything or push you into doing something that you don't feel comfortable with. Okay? So either way, all we need to do is simply set up a time and we can meet and discuss your options. You can reach me at 626-780-2705, or you can send me an email to frank@frankdelriosales.com and we can connect. I hope you enjoyed this topic today. For those of you that, for some reason or another, you're not receiving our monthly market snapshot report, send me an email if you'd like to receive it because you want to see what's going on in your specific neighborhood. Send me an email and reference in the subject box, send me MSR, and I'll go ahead and get that on over to you. Thanks so much for stopping by today. I look forward to connecting with you real soon. Have a great day.